So this is really just the start. We can do loads of things with our piece of music now. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to loop it. Now that isn't clicking on the yellow icon here, leave that off. I'm going to go to the top right hand corner. I'm going to click where you see the arrow turning in on itself. I'm just going to drag it across. Now my piece has been looped. I can do that with my bass as well. Some of the other things that I can do is I can go to the library up here and I can change certain sounds. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to change this electric piano to a regular piano. Just click on piano. I'm choosing the Steinway Grand. Looks like it'll sound nice to me. In my bass hand, I'm actually going to do something a bit different. I'm going to choose something orchestral. So this is where you're going to get your string instruments, like your violins, and if you wanted to put any brass in, this is where you're able to find all that. So I'm going to put in some strings. Let's go for a string ensemble. My playhead is at the start. Just going to click on play. Now, that sounds fine, but there's other things that I can do to make this more interesting. First thing I'm going to do is I'm actually going to move my bass so it starts slightly later. And I'm then going to look at the control bit down here. So again, I'm just making sure that I'm on the dial and not the scissors. And I might mess around with a couple of things on here. So I think I'm going to put up the reverb, which is just how long the sound is going to be heard. And let's just see if we can put sustain. Just a little bit of guesswork at the minute. But let's see how that sounds now. So I think that sounds better already, just by adding in those layers. Having stuff come in later. You could even do the similar at the end and have stuff come out and you're just left with a single piano piece. There's loads of things you can do just experimenting with that.